Great. I'm going to put my hands against your hand,
Okay.
like this. Watch real close. Watch the pen.
Mm-hmm. What did you do? Are you nervous?
I'm nervous. I don't need this elastic band.
I'm a bit nervous. I'm getting nervous energy from you. No, that makes me
Can you imagine? The camera just goes
Smashes,
BAM!
yeah.
Hello, welcome back to another episode of Showing My Girlfriend Magic Part 3, featuring my girlfriend. Still my girlfriend, still the same girlfriend. Can you imagine if we broke up and the series kept going, but it was just like some other Karen, just some other random, very awkward.
Ooh, I don't like that.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Everything's fine.
Showing my new girlfriend magic.
No, we're fine. We're good. We're in it. Don't break up with me. I get a lot of requests to do more of these videos, so here we are doing another one. And Jasmine, today I have a little folded up piece of paper that I've rubber band. I didn't get an envelope or anything to make it a prettier thing, so I just put rubber bands on it. Now it looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Could you put that in your pocket? You don't have a pocket, do you? Put it somewhere safe. We're going to get to that in a moment. So I'm going to show you a card trick, but the cards in the card trick aren't actually that important. So most of the time when you do a card trick, someone will pick a card or something like that and you'll remember the card will go back in, you try and find the card. But in this case, we could have just as well used Post-its or postcards. Postcards would have been good, but the cards themselves, they're not really part of it, they're just a bit of card that we're going to use as a prop. So you don't need to remember these, you can if you like, if you just like memorising cards, it's all fine. Could you hold out a hand for me please, nice and flat like a table, perfect. And take your other hand, pop it on top like this, sandwich that down to keep that nice and flat, guard that with your life, perfect. We're also going to use, for the card trick, a hole punch, which is going to be very nice. So king of spades and the hole punch. Oh! Let's see that again in slow motion. Very satisfying. You look really impressed by that. I like it. You've already got yourself hyped and ready to experience magic. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use the hole punch and we're going to hole punch the card. That is the impressive part of this trick. Hole punching the card. This is the impressive bit because we're going to hole punch the card but without actually touching it. I'll show you what I mean, ready? Watch, you take it like this. Here we go. 1. Watch the card, watch the hole punch. 1, 2.
Wow.
And that card is now hole punched like that, and that's a real hole. We're gonna do it again, a little bit different, so now it's already hole punched. We're gonna take that hole and move it. Ready? Watch. So it moves to a different part on the card. We'll do it one more time, ready? Really quick. 1, 2, 3. That goes again like that, and that is a real hole, yeah?
Yeah.
Last time, this is the tricky part. We take it, we can pull that hole off. You're holding a card, lift it up, have a look.
Wow! Oh my gosh. That wasn't there before. What?
And now that is on the card. Like that.
Wow. The last time you showed me a trick that involved a fizzy drink, it ended up on the ceiling. I don't trust this trick already.
We're going to play Coke Roulette. We will shake up the Coke. So we are going to use a bottle of a fizzy drink. Other brands are available. I should probably have taken the label off so I didn't have to give Coke its free advertising. But here we are. I'm actually going to use the label. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to give this a bit of a shake. Don't worry, the cap's still on. We're going to give it a bit of a shake. Ready? Watch. We shake it like this. That label goes inside the bottle. Check it out. Take it. Have a look.
What? That's inside.
Feel it. There's no holes.
There's nothing.
And it's a sealed bottle of Coke.
Oh my gosh. What?
One of my early memories in life is when I came to London before I lived here with my parents, and we went around the shops and we had a little look at some things in London, and we walked into this jewellery shop and they had a really interesting way of displaying the jewellery. They had some rings, but they had them sort of looped onto bits of chain, and the chain was clamped down. So you could come in the shop, you could have a look at the ring, but you couldn't steal it. And since then, I've never seen this since. I don't know if maybe I dreamed it, but it's a thing that I kind of vaguely remember. I don't know if you've seen this in a shop before or not. Not like shoelace.
Yeah.
I'm on a budget, but like, have you seen that with the chains or?
Yeah.
You have, okay. So it is a real thing. Yeah. That's what I wanted to confirm. So I mean, that's inspired this. So firstly, I'm going to check out that the shoelace is a shoelace, nothing more, nothing less, and that it is. What you're looking for is that there's no magnets, bits of Velcro, little hooks. It's just a shoelace. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy. We're also going to use a ring. Now we can use your ring if you like, but this one's a bit bigger, a bit easier to see on camera. So could you check that is, the thing that everyone's going to be thinking is that maybe it breaks apart. So it's like, once again, I don't know, there's like a little gap. So really take a little moment to check that is 100% good. Jasmine L, seal of approval?
Yes.
Good, fantastic. So we're going to replicate what I saw in the jewellery shop. I'll grab this from you. And we're going to thread this onto around about here. And as I say, normally this would be clamped down, but could you hold onto those two ends? Fantastic. And you can see that is on there, no kind of optical illusions. Ready?
Yeah.
Watch. So we're going to try and steal the ring. 1, 2. Like, I'll show you that again. If we take it like this, we put it back on, like that. Here we go, ready? It is on there, I'm just playing. You thought I was being sneaky, but that's genuinely on there. Take a nice little close-up of that. You can see no optical illusions like that. Yeah. So we take it like this. Watch. 3, 2, oh. That goes off. Wow. That's not the hard bit. The hard part is taking it and throwing it back on. We'll do it one last time, ready? This time as secure as possible. That is on there, right? Yeah. No optical illusions, it's definitely on there. Give that a bit of a pull. That's not going anywhere, it's nice and secure. And we can take that and sort of loop this round. We can tie this like that. Could you hold onto those two ends for me? Nice and tight grip. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It's gone. Sorry, gone as in gone through the rope, not gone as in vanished. But look, actually we can take it like this. That vanishes. And I've got no idea where that's gone.
Oh my goodness.
Before we get to the final tricks in this video, I need to say a thank you to this video's sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community for creators with more than 25,000 classes in design, business, and more. Premium membership gives you unlimited access, so you can join the classes and communities that are just right for you. Whether you want to fuel your curiosity, creativity, or even your career, Skillshare is the perfect place to keep you learning and thriving. I'm loving Skillshare. I found the short course Storytelling for Leaders really useful, and I learned so much just from the section Tips for Presenting in Simon Sinek's class. Some of the tips I already knew, and it was great to have a little refresher, and some of them I'd never come across before. I'm going to start implementing them when performing. An annual subscription for Skillshare is less than $10 a month, which, given all the information you have access to, is an excellent deal. Join more than 7 million creators learning with Skillshare. The first 500 of my subscribers to use the link in the description will get 2-month free trial. And now, back to the magic. So now we're going to do a card trick which involves you picking a card. Oh, professional magician, can't put box on table.
For someone who's so good at sleight of hand, like...
There was one video that I did where, what was it? I did something really, poorly. What was it? I couldn't, in my pen sleight of hand video, I couldn't put the cap back on the pen.
Oh, yeah.
It was a bit where I was just missing the pen, and people were like, they were like, sleight of hand magician, does amazing things with the pen, can't cap the pen.
Yeah.
But it was just an accident, as I am a fool. But anyway, we have some cards, and today you're in for a bit of a challenge. Because in most card tricks, you pick a card, you put it back in, magical times happen, but in this card trick, you're not going to be picking one card, not 2 cards, not 3 cards, not even 10 cards, but 8 cards. You ready for the challenge?
Yeah.
Point to a card for me. Also, you're going to be doing it at speed. Go!
Oh, God.
Again. Great. You're not taking this very seriously. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for again. 6, 7. Quite aggressive card picking procedure. The last one will be a bit more.
You said...
8. My goodness, what was that? 8.
You said to be fast.
Yes, but I don't mean like just punch my hand on in the cards.
With aggressiveness.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Put that on a t-shirt. Fast comes with aggressiveness.
I don't know what that means.
Jasmine L. All right, so give these a little bit of a shuffly up, a shuffly shuffle. Very nice. Can you do the overhand shuffle? Yeah.
Not with
perhaps
this
the
card.
riffle
Like
shuffle.
this.
That's good. Yeah. Great. And I'll grab these off you.
I'm not done yet.
You're not done yet. We're going to shuffle them way more in a
No,
moment.
I want to shuffle them more.
Okay, great. Are you calling the shots now? You're like, this is now my video,
trick.
and I will shuffle these cards for 5 minutes. I forgot to sort of check. So you've got picture cards, which is fine. Picture cards, and you've got Ace of Hearts, Two of Clubs, Nine of Diamonds, King of Diamonds, all these. So the suits don't really matter. And picture cards like the Queen and the King, they're going to be worth 0. It's more of a point system. Okay?
We're playing a game.
We're playing, no, but you'll get what I mean. We're using cards in a bit of a different sort of way.
Right.
So we're going to mix them up again, but this time instead of doing it totally random, we're going to do it quite precisely. All right. So before you were shuffling the cards without really thinking about it, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I asked you to stop. You refused. You kept going. Now you're going to shuffle the cards, but by making a series of very rapid-fire choices, and that's going to be I'm either going to deal a card or switch it for the next one. So you just decide. Deal or switch. This is fast decisions, but you don't have to yell at me, okay?
Right.
Doesn't have to be aggressive. Fast does not equal aggressive. Deal or switch?
Deal!
Deal or switch? What? Deal or switch? Deal or switch?
Deal!
Steal? What is this? Deal or switch?
Switch!
Deal or switch?
Deal!
That was your only option. Okay.
Okay.
So now you've taken out some cards, you've shuffled up the cards, and we've shuffled them in a very precise manner.
Okay.
Happy?
Yes.
Committed?
Yes.
Committed. We will use... it was emotional.
Stressful.
We're not done yet. You've got to make more rapid fire decisions.
No!
Can I borrow your phone?
Yes.
Actually, can you load up the calculator, please? Do you have a calculator?
Yes.
Of course you do. Great. And what I want you to do for me is to type in a 2-digit number.
Okay.
I'm allowed to see it.
Okay.
Yeah. And hit multiply. And type in another 2-digit number. And hit multiply. And then another 2-digit number. And then hit multiply. And then another 2-digit number. And then hit equals. Oh gosh, that went pretty slightly more dramatic than I thought it was going
That's
to
a
be.
big number.
What did you get? 13,022,019.
Yes.
13,022,019.
Yes.
Okay, 13,022,019.
Yes.
We've taken out these cards, mixed them up, rearranged them.
Yeah.
The first card is an ace,
Yes.
or a 1.
Yeah.
The second card is a 3. 13. Picture cards are 0. 13, 0, 2, 2, 0, 1, 9. 13,022,019. Not only that, before at the beginning of the show, I was going to say, at the beginning of the show, I gave you a little folded up piece of paper with a rubber band on.
Yeah.
Pick it up, take off the rubber band. Have a look. $13,022,019. Oh, should we get a nice little shot of that? 13,022,019.
What?
Oh, sorry. There's one more thing I nearly forgot to mention. So, Jazz,
Yes.
do you notice anything interesting about this? Maybe the way you've written the numbers down, or the colour, or the numbers, or nothing? No? So,
Yeah.
tomorrow's your
No.
birthday,
Yeah.
and your birthday's the 13th of the 2nd, 2019.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's absolutely insane.
We also did a video over on Jasmine's channel, so make sure you go and check that out. Hit the like button if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you very soon.
Thank you.